Hey guys, so I know that typically, I do my little vloggity vlogs, things going on and everything. I want to try something new today. I'm not sure what y'all gonna think about it, but basically, in my office, I tend to share a whole lot of stories that I end up finding that I find that are pretty interesting, and I don't see a whole lot of media coverage on these things. So I wanted to check this out, try this out, and if y'all like it, great. Give me a thumbs up, whatever the case is, and let me know what you think. Ryan's Newsroom.
Ryan's Newsroom. Ryan.
So my first story comes out of the Dallas area, where a lady by the name of Lena Maisley and her son decided to go to Legoland in Grapevine, Texas. Well, basically, Lena and her son got kicked out because of her tattoo. Basically, her tattoo is a tattoo of a topless Tinkerbell that is pleasuring herself to a light switch. I find it kind of ironic that I'm wearing this shirt and there's a big Texas flag behind me. Really didn't think about that until just now. Essentially, Maisie is claiming that her tattoo is not offensive whatsoever and that she was discriminated against based on her looks and the fact that she has tattoos. Maisley was also reported as while she was getting kicked out, the manager was morbidly obese and gross and called her a fat, Twinkie-eating, Bible-thumping hypocrite. Maisley also reports that she will be compensated for this issue. Our next story is going to go even further south in the Austin, Texas area, where a 25-year-old by the name of Shira Patel? Basically, Shira Patel is one bad bitch. The Austin police responded to a call on Tuesday night at an apartment complex stating that a naked man was lying on the ground with burns over 70% of his body, and even his airway was blocked off based on the amount of damage done. He was then taken to the hospital. He was then put into a medically induced coma and is now in stable condition. Before he was put into his medically induced coma, he was able to tell the police what had happened to him. He had said that he had gotten into the hot tub expecting a hot oil massage from his wife, Shira. The hot tub had candles all around it, and she began to pour hot oil on him, but then later realized that it did not smell like oil, it smelled like pure gasoline. When he realized this, Shira decided to kick a candle onto him, lighting him on fire. Apparently Shira is from another country. She had just got here about 7 days ago, and her claim is that he had lit himself on fire based on an argument that they had earlier in the day. Shira is now being held on a half a $1 million bond, being charged with assault with a deadly weapon and first felony larceny. Our next two stories come out of Florida. A man and his girlfriend decided to go out hog hunting in Flagler County, Florida. The way the report goes is that Steve Egan and Lisa Simmons were out hog hunting. Steve had turned and saw a hog who he then shot at. As he came in closer, he found that it was actually Lisa, his girlfriend. Lisa is now in critical condition at a local hospital. And my last story also comes out of Florida, where a mother and son has some issues. So apparently Aldwin doesn't like his mother. Who is 18, doesn't like his mother. What had happened was his mother accidentally broke his phone. After a little bit of argument, he decided to take her, throw her on a bed, and then headbutt her not once but twice. He then took 2 cans of gasoline, poured them on her bed and on the couches, and decided to light the house on fire. Luckily, the mother did not receive any burns or anything. She is fine. However, he has been arrested. Thanks guys, that's all my stories for today. You can leave a comment down below, or you can reach me at facebook.com/RyanLand2004 or twitter.com/RyanLand2004. Thanks guys.